Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, I posted a poll asking which car I should tune next, and the VIPER got the most votes. So in this video, I'm going to share tunes for both the C4 and C5. I actually tried for days to race in the C4 Gymkhana with this car, but I just couldn't finish it. The VIPER doesn't have enough power without upgrades, and if I upgrade it, the class points go out of bounds, so I dropped that idea for now. If I do find a working Gymkhana tune, I'll definitely share it later, but for now I've got 3 solid tunes to show you in this video. 2 C5 tunes and 1 C4 tune. I want to specially thank you all for showing so much love and support on my recent videos. Really, means a lot. Please watch the video without skipping. I've noticed some viewers ask questions that are already answered in the video, so make sure to watch it through first, and then ask in the comments if you still have any doubts. Alright, let's look at the tune. Starting off with the engine tune. It's all about finding that sweet balance between raw power and control. This setup gives the VIPER enough punch to launch hard while keeping smooth throttle response through corners. It's tuned for consistency. Power comes in strong but never unpredictable. Moving to the drivetrain, this tune focuses on sharper acceleration and smoother gear transitions. The gear ratios are spaced to maintain speed through corners without over-revving, and the differential setup helps the rear stay planted when exiting turns. You'll feel that perfect pull when shifting up, stable but aggressive. In the body section, I upgraded the aerodynamics and the fuel tank. You can totally skip it. Next, the suspension, tuned for balance, not extremes. The front is a bit softer for smoother turn-ins, while the rear is stiffer to keep control when pushing the car sideways. This setup minimizes body roll, keeps stability at high angles, and makes the car handle naturally without snapping. For the wheels, tire pressure and spacing give a wider stance and more grip on both ends. Lower rear pressure provides better traction mid-corner, while slightly higher front pressure improves steering precision. It's a setup that helps the car stay predictable during quick transitions and long drifts. If you are enjoying the tune explanation, make sure to like, share, and comment if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. Alright, let's test it out. Look at that clean start, smooth acceleration right off the line. The gear shifts are seamless, exactly how we want them to be. Here, it overtakes the opponent effortlessly. You can really see how stable the handling is. Even when it runs close to the edge of the road, the car stays perfectly balanced. Now, on the straights, it hits top speed in no time, especially if you push a bit of nose. Even with quick gear changes, the VIPER doesn't lose momentum. It keeps that smooth, balanced pull all the way through. Corner coming up, watch how efficient the brakes are. Even at high speed, they slow the car down just right, without losing control or traction. And by the way, the poll got almost 200 votes, means many players wanted this video. So make sure to hit that target of 200 likes on this one. Let's see how long it takes to beat the target. The last video took only 2 days. Alright, back to the race. On the turns, it holds the line beautifully. Consistent grip, clean exits, and no sudden oversteer. It's a setup that gives both speed and confidence when pushing hard. So, what do you think about this setup? Good or bad? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And now, let's move on to the next tune. Alright, let's look at the second tune for the VIPER C5. Compared to the first one, this setup feels smoother, more stable, and built for longer runs. Power delivery is cleaner, slightly less aggressive, but more consistent across all gears. Great for maintaining speed, instead of quick bursts. Longer gear ratios, and a softer differential. It accelerates smoother, and holds traction better on exits. Less wheel spin, more control. A slight downforce boost that makes it feel steady at high speed. You can push harder without losing balance. Rear is tighter, front a bit softer. Less bounce, smoother transitions. Keeps the car planted even on uneven turns. Wider tires and balanced pressure. Front feels sharper, rear grips harder. Perfect balance between stability and cornering. Tune 1. Fast, aggressive, better for short sprints. Tune 2, smoother, more stable, ideal for longer races. Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, let's see how this setup performs compared to the first one. Right from the start, you can feel it. Smoother acceleration. Not as snappy as Tune 1, but way more stable. Even after a bump, it holds the line better. Tune 1 had more power off the mark, but this one keeps balance even under pressure. Watch here. The brakes bite softer, but they stop the car perfectly without locking or sliding. On the straights, it's calmer. Tune 1 reached top speed faster, yet this tune keeps a steady pace with far less twitchiness. Even when it gets bumped, it stays planted and recovers faster. In corners, the difference really shows. Tune 1 wanted to break loose, while this one turns smoother and exits clean. You can push harder without worrying about oversteer. That's what makes this setup more reliable, less aggressive, more confidence. So, which one suits your style? The punchy Tune 1 or the stable Tune 2? Comment below and share your pick with others. Now, let's move on to the final tune, the C4 setup. But before that, hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't yet, because you'll get valuable content on this channel without any clickbait. Let's move on to the final C4 tune. The engine revs higher and delivers power more evenly. Torque spreads nicely across all RPMs, not as aggressive as Tune 1, not as calm as Tune 2, but right in between. It's that perfect mix of punch and control. Gearing is tighter in the lower range, giving quicker acceleration and smoother shifts. The softer differential keeps the rear steady, making it easy to handle through corners. Extra downforce on both ends keeps it planted and stable. It's tuned more for precision and agility than raw top speed. The stiffer suspension adds control and removes body roll. It stays flat in corners and reacts faster, just a bit more sensitive on bumps than Tune 2. Slightly higher tire pressure gives quicker steering and sharper response. Still, rear grip stays solid, keeping the car balanced during acceleration and quick direction changes. Tune 1, C5, raw and aggressive. Tune 2, C5, smooth and stable. Tune 3, C4, balanced, responsive, and great for tight tracks. Which one suits your driving style best? Drop your pick in the comments. Let's see which setup wins. And that wraps up all three VIPER tunes, the C5 and C4, each bringing its own personality to the track. We're aiming for 200 likes on this video, and honestly, that's easy to hit. The last poll already pulled almost the same number of votes, so if everyone watching hits that like button once, we'll smash the target in no time. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go for it. Not for hype or spammy notifications, but so you don't miss the next tuning breakdown when it drops. After this, check out my channel page. There are previous tunes waiting for you to explore. Appreciate you watching till the end. Your feedback decides what I test next. So like, comment, and stay part of the crew that's helping shape every build on this channel. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.